Okay, we'll try it like this. This is actually, I've got the little Samsung Z Fold, so I'm not distracted by looking at myself. But if I need to check the camera, I can, okay, I need to just, right here. All right, then I can just, okay, bye bye. So now I'm just talking to you because it distracts me when I'm talking to myself, at the screen, on a screen. So I'm just sitting here because whew, I'm in one of my inspirational states. Um, I guess that's what I call it. I just feel like there's so many things going on in my brain. And I'm always talking to myself anyway. Like I'm talking to myself in the mirror. And I'm like, you know what? This is what I want others to see me as. Like the real and like thinking me that's human here. And I've got a body that takes care of me, that is freaking amazing, and a brain like, so I've got this body and this brain to as tools on this life here, on this path that I'm on here on earth. And lots of things going through. So I'm wondering, I'm kind of like, okay, what do I share about me that's going to be helpful to you? And I'm just kind of letting that, um, like trying to clear my space so that whatever comes through me is something that's beneficial for you. Um, and I guess you could say I'm okay with now saying that it feels like channeling in a sense. I've always been intrigued by channelers, people that have, can tap into like a frequency and like higher information or benevolent beings come through or whatever. And I've been really intrigued by that, and I've kind of thought, gosh, that'd be really cool if I could channel into something like that. So I guess I could say that when I feel like I do right now, where like I just feel open to receive like what is true, um, I just feel so like good inside, and I want to use the language that I know to express my experience here. and and it's a pretty fun place to be. It's very like nervous system heightened, because as humans here, we are programmed and conditioned to have logically thinking brains, and that is what we perceive as truth, is like whatever we can make sense of is true. And that's just, I guess, in a sense, like the system that I'm coming out of, and feeling into life a little bit more, and trusting trusting my inner knowing. And really it's like a remembering. And it is a remembering, because once you're in this place, like um, things really do start to make sense logically, but then you're aware that it's like your consciousness is um like has this, I mean, consciousness doesn't have understanding. It just is. It's aware, right? And so you sit in this just all knowing, but limited, because you're human. And like, I'm not saying I'm all knowing. I'm saying is that I'm remembering that which I know. And um and it's really fun. And because you begin to realize that fear is an illusion. And um like, this is an experience here. Like, we are not, like that poem that my dad shared with me, we are not going to make it out alive. So, um, like death is inevitable here. And the bodies that we live in age, and we're confined by a lot of limitations um, within the body and the brain that we have. Even though it is a miraculous thing, all of it is wow. I am just blown away all the time. So yeah, currently I discovered that I'm anemic, and so I'm going through this like inventory of myself and all of the things that I've been um uh just remembering, and I'm thinking, yes, I have a body here that I need to take care of, and I've been, okay, how's my sleep? I get really great sleep, and I was remembering, that all of the things that led up to, like, I had fainting spells, and I kind of attributed it to aging because it was um I'm at that age. I'm gonna be 48 this year, and I'm probably in perimenopause. And let me just tell you, I just got a check within myself internally that said, okay, sounds like you're kind of rambling. And but like that in itself is what I want on here. Is I want the difference between like my human brain, like, processing time and space, um and just having my experience here, uh and then just like becoming aware of like being in this space where I'm aware. So, I don't know. I mean, I just started this. Well, I didn't just start. This is what's really cool. I set up this YouTube channel my first year of business. I was like, this is what I'm going to do. I had this big vision about how I was going to, utilize it and use it for my business. And um, it just was a conglomeration of a lot of things, like my personal life and business, and just not knowing where to land. And um, I've decided that this is the kind of conversations that helped me where I was and where you might be right now. And I when you get into this space, you have this like really um like massive curiosity about other humans and where things are for them currently, and you kind of want to reach out and be like, hey, is anybody else here? Like, raise your hand. um and so, like, what I'm feeling right now is my nervous system is like responding to like anybody that I know in this life that would be like that would um put me through the filters of what they know about me. They're all their preconditioning, how we are coming out of like our reactive nervous system humanness and into um the purpose of why we're here, and it's just love and experience, like experiencing awareness together. And so yeah, I was sitting there talking to myself in the mirror. I don't know, let me see what time I've got here. Oh, right, cool, I'm at 9:01. So time to wrap it up. This is Sunday musings with me, and thought I'd give you a little something that was on my mind. And I'd really love to connect. Like, I've been devouring content by Teresa Lee, and have been thinking about opening up like a little group discussion. And I'll put this my plug for her series called, which is Whores and Rebels. So I'm gonna start up a little calendar here on that. And so, for people that I know that are watching this that might be interested, hit me up. And people that I don't know, I'd love to hear from you. All right, love to you all.